Hello everyone and welcome to How to YouTube Like Gearhead Tour, the channel that shows you how we do everything that we do at Gearhead Tour to make our videos. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a custom profile picture and then we'll upload that to our channel. Let's log in to our YouTube page and get started. Okay, once we're in YouTube, we just come over here and this is what we're going to be replacing, our little profile image. Now the image right now is just this little letter H. It's just a default that's given to you by YouTube. Click there, go into our channel. There it is. It's a little bigger, a little easier to see. And you can notice when I hover there, it's asking me for a picture. It wants me to upload something to put there. But right now, I don't have anything. So I'm going to show you how to create that. Now, I'm going to use the program Photoshop. I've mentioned Photoshop to you before. If you're not a user of Photoshop, if you don't have Photoshop, it's a program that can be quite complex to learn, but it can be used on some relatively simple levels. You can get a monthly subscription for Photoshop, or there are other places out on the web where you can create a custom profile image, and I'll include a link to some of those in the description. Let's go ahead and open our Photoshop. We're going to go ahead and say Create New. Now, the image size for a profile image for your YouTube profile is 800 by 800. Now, that might sound like it's a little large considering the size of it on the screen, but I'm not sure how this image is used by YouTube, but it's not going to hurt anything for it to be a little bit bigger. The YouTube will just condense it down to use it as the size they need. So we're going to go ahead and make it 800 by 800, 72 pixels per inch, and then we'll just come down here and click Create. Now, we're going to need an image. Now you see here that this image is square, but the profile image, if we look back, is a circle. So we're going to want to create something that has a circular image to it, where we border a square and just imagine that all these corners will be cut off. So we'll do that in our design. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just use my own profile picture, and I'll go ahead and just bring that picture in. It's over here on my desktop. So we'll just go here to File, Open, and right here on the desktop, there I am. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now that we have the picture open, I'm going to select Command A, which will select all. Alternatively, you could go up here to Select and then Select All, which is what we've done. Now I'm going to hit Copy, which is Command C on a Macintosh, or you could come up to Edit and Copy. Now I'm going to go back to my tab for the image I created, and I'm just going to hit Command V, the shortcut on a Mac for pasting an image. Now you can see it's a little small. It doesn't fill in the 800 by 800. And plus, I would be kind of small inside this image. So I'm going to go ahead and transform the size. I can just hit Command T, or you can come up and you can hit Edit, Transform, and go to Scale. But the shortcut is just Command T. And you'll notice it creates this little bounding box. I'll just grab a hold, click, and just stretch it out. Now if I hold the Option, you can see it's stretching me out like this. If I click at the same time the Option key, Alt key I believe on a PC, it will keep it in the middle and make everything larger. So I'm just going to blow that up, then I'll hit Enter, and there we have it. So not bad, but it's not very exciting. It doesn't really tell us anything about the channel. It's just a picture of me, which I know everyone's going to enjoy looking at that photo. Why wouldn't you? So, but let's go ahead and make it a little more interesting. Let's choose a color, a bright yellow. For some reason I'm you know what? Let's do a different color. I'm always using yellow. Let's use orange. Now I've selected the color orange, but before I do anything, I'm going to create a new layer because I want the text to be in a circle. So I'll go right down here, create a new layer. Now we've got a new layer. We'll call this layer our path. We'll just type that in. Now I'll go over and I'll select this ellipse tool. Now sometimes it might be on rectangle, rounded rectangle, polygon, but you want the ellipse. Go up and select here. Make sure this says path. It may say shape, pixels. We want a path. We'll go just about to the center of this image. We'll click. We'll hold the Shift and Option keys, and we'll just drag out and create a circle. Now we'll grab our text tool, and if you come over here, you'll notice, you see how the text cursor, when I get close to that path, it will turn, you see that little squiggle. What that does is we'll have the text type along that line that you've created. So I'll just go ahead and click there. Then I'll just use the space key, shape that around, And that looks like it's spaced pretty well. I just guessed at it. Overall, I'd like for it to be a little smaller, so I'll hit Command T, grab that corner, hold the Option key, and just shrink that down some. That looks pretty good. Again, we'll go back, we'll apply a stroke, and then the last thing we want to do is sort of straighten it up, so I'll hit Command T, I'll rotate this. Now, originally I thought I'd have it like this, but I don't know, I think I'm going to try it maybe on a diagonal. File. Now we'll go back to our YouTube, and here you can see there's your profile image. You hover over, you see the little camera, you just click. Your profile picture comes from your Google account. Changes may take a few minutes to show on your channel. So we'll say edit, upload photo, and there we have it. We'll say done, and you can see it. There's the image. We'll go back to our YouTube channel, and there it is. Be sure to check out the links in the description. Then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the little bell so you'll get notified anytime we upload new content. I'll see you next time. Okay, all the cameras are running. We're going to talk about a custom itchy ear.